EGM Network.
Treasure Coast Connector. Connecting residents and businesses of the Treasure Coast. And here's your host, Ellen Contreras.
Welcome to Treasure Coast Connector. I'm your host, Ellen Contreras. This episode is partially sponsored by Libby Weissman and her team at Senior Transition Navigator and Luxury Homes of the Treasure Coast. They work with seniors and their families, offering a lot of different services like downsizing, packing, moving, relocation, estate sales, and more. For a free consultation, give Libby a call at 772-783-2800 or visit seniortransitionnavigator.com and luxuryhomesofthetreasurecoast.com. So joining me in this studio today are two women. They are multipreneurs. I have Michelle C. Butler here. I have Jo Perri. They are here to dish on their beautifully stunning Endless Gatherings house. And this could be your home away from home for vacations, staycations, and for one-off party venue rentals. They also own Clutter Busters, and they have a unique process to easily transform your home into an organized oasis, just like your Endless Gatherings house is an oasis. Nice pun there, Cindy. I got it in on the intro. Thank you very much. I'm here all week. Michelle C. Butler is also a realtor. We have a lot of fun things to talk about today. So, ladies, welcome to the show.
Thank you much.
Thank you very much.
And, poolside, you have a gorgeous screened-in saltwater heated pool. Very important on the pool deck to not have glass.
That's right.
That is why instead of drinking out of crystal, let me just hold up we have flamingo glasses. And if you know,
Plastic.
you know. They're plastic, and it's okay because we are sipping champagne because you guys have a party house. Oh my goodness, a party house, right?
But they look elegant.
They do. It's super, super cute. Cindy has her tiara on. Cindy, raise your glass to the camera. Everybody needs to see you too. Your camera number 5. Yay! Yeah. And because you guys have a flamingo floaty that I have nicknamed, and it's mine, actually.
Yes, it is.
When I'm there. Anyway, okay, so now before we talk about this beautiful vacation rental home, okay, and Clutter Busters, give me each like a 60-second background. A little bit about yourself. But who do we start with first? We're going to start with Michelle C. Butler first.
It might be a little longer than 60 seconds.
That's okay.
But I'm going to start with my daughter, Madison, and I used to watch, what was the name of it?
Gilmore Girls.
Gilmore Girls.
Ah, yeah.
And we always wanted to have a bed and breakfast, okay? And then, as you know, and many of the audience might know, she passed away almost 7 years ago now. I can't believe it's been that long. But God put Jo in my path, and together we've just been tearing up the town. We found it's not a bed and breakfast yet, but we found a beautiful home that we can use as a stepping stone to get to our ultimate destination of a bed and breakfast.
Oh, sure.
But we have done bed and breakfast there already, which is phenomenal.
Yeah,
So we had a family come from Colorado, and I fed them every morning, and then they went out to the beach and did their thing, and they came back, and I fed them dinner too. So it was a bed and breakfast and dinner.
Okay, and that is perfectly fine. Yeah. And so how about you, Jo?
Well, it's so funny because it's similar to Michelle's story. My sister, who passed away 3 years ago, we used to watch Gilmore Girls growing up, and we always wanted a bed and breakfast. And when I met Michelle and we started talking and we got to this topic, we went to look at property for a bed and breakfast. It was just a tad bit out of our price range. It was a little over $3 million.
Okay.
So, in time, we'll get there.
Goals. You got goals
Yeah, we have
now.
goals.
So that's good.
So we purchased this beautiful home. Thank God Michelle's a realtor, and she found it.
Yeah.
And we've just made it into an oasis where people love it.
Yeah.
And they always have a good time. And we just want to make it where everyone's happy and just tell us what you want. We'll make our magic wand work wonders.
Yes. Okay. So now, it's interesting. So while Cindy, because I'm looking at my notes and I have Cindy here. So while Cindy, our show producer, scrolls through some of the pictures that I put together for the Endless Gatherings house, explain to people what it is, what they can do with it, and just all of that. Just explain all the fun.
Well, the realtor side of it is it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home.
Okay.
And
it can sleep 12 people.
It can sleep 12 people because we have wonderful inflatable queen-size beds that have headboards and everything. They're almost more comfortable than our beds.
Well, the 3 bedrooms are,
large.
Well, they're large and they're furnished, and then you have the additional.
The additional,
okay,
right.
Yeah. Okay.
So we have 5 queen beds altogether and 2 single beds.
Okay.
So that's the realtor side of it, but it also has the.
Let's talk about fun and shenanigans.
Yes.
Thank you.
The pool, obviously, you've already mentioned, and then we have a turf yard with a fire pit, patio, and yard games in the turf yard, bocce ball and
the cornhole, and there's Jenga.
We have a life-size Jenga.
Life-size Jenga.
Life-size Jenga.
Sometimes Joe can't even reach the top.
No, I
It's
have
great.
to go on a step stool and just,
It's fabulous.
Yeah, it's all right.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then a beautiful kitchen that is all encompassing. You can use anything in it.
Yeah.
It's truly a home away from home. With a huge island. What is it? 12 feet long?
Yes.
Yeah, and everything is brand new because after the people that sold it moved out of state, somebody else bought it,
Flipped it,
and really,
Yes.
I mean, they didn't just flip.
No, they took walls down.
Well, that's the thing. They made it. I call it beachy tropical elegance, and then how it looks, and then how you added the decor. It's really lovely. And then the island with all of those super comfy chairs around it.
And now we have karaoke, don't forget.
Oh yes,
True.
that is true.
Let's not forget that.
So
ladies.
now Paul Clay and his wife Julie, Trash Bin Revival is his company, and they have 3 boys, young boys that they love to pieces, but they had a date night, an overnight in the house. So it was kind of like a staycation, but they're the
Romantic getaway.
Yeah, the kids were cared for, but it was a romantic getaway. They baked bread.
They did. They cooked.
How
They baked bread. They
Yes.
swam. They did the fire pit.
They
did everything.
They had not been away by themselves in 7 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
So at our
We
home,
highly
it was the first
recommend the date night at our
Yeah.
house.
Yeah,
It's a blast.
absolutely. Like a date weekend, because there's so many things to cocoon within the house.
Yeah.
But if you wanted to go out for a dinner or
You could.
whatever,
You could,
absolutely, because you're close to the beach. You're close to everything.
Close to everything. It's a great
Yeah.
location, just off of Oslo and Old Dixie.
Dixie.
Yeah, in that vicinity. And what I love, these pictures are stunning. So for the people, so I love to tease and tell like I'm showing pictures and things, because the iHeartRadio people and the podcasters, they feel very left out until I say visit endlessgatherings.com, and then you can see all of what we're talking about.
Yeah, stunning.
Okay. So a staycation, a vacation rental. So when people are coming in, even if they have family in the area and their home isn't big enough, they can stay there. Or if they just want to come to this area because they've heard how nice it is. So that's really good for that.
Something else that we picked up the other day is a daycation. Okay.
Yeah.
Just come for the day and hang out. We don't have that all figured out yet because we just started thinking about it. But come for the day, hang out at the pool, maybe bring over a massage. I've got a massage therapist that comes to the house, and I mean, it's kind of a great idea.
Now,
We're going to start working on that.
some resorts that will have like a day pass for people to use the amenities.
It's a membership.
Oh, so thank you.
Yeah.
So my email is ellen@tcconnector.com, just in case you forgot.
Right.
Okay. And you can let me know when this finally comes into, because my husband and I will. Yeah.
And one more thing I want to add to this is the fundraisers that people are doing.
Profits.
Yeah. So and I want to mention one. We have Rihanna Straker. Sorry about that, Rihanna. Is doing a walk Walk to End Alzheimer's event on Saturday, August 9th from 2 to 6 at Endless Gatherings House. She'll have a 50-50 raffle. It's a pool party. It's family friendly. Yard games, all the stuff will be there. Karaoke machine, all that. And so...
No, Michelle, I love that because we have so many nonprofits and they will have events weeknights and on weekends, and yours is a fabulous
Perfect
place for
it.
that. And then there could be corporate sponsors. They don't have to pay for the fee, you know, and oh my
And if there's any corporate sponsors out there right now or any sponsors of any kind, she could use them.
Yes,
okay,
absolutely.
very good.
Just saying.
Good to know about that.
It's a great cause.
And then retreats. So maybe there might be a massage therapist that is mobile, and maybe she wants to.
We have her.
Okay, good. And maybe you know, like so some of these people in that industry, you know, beauticians, estheticians, they can create retreats, one day or a weekend retreat. Yoga
Hey, have
retreats,
a client party. Spoil all your clients.
client parties. Yeah.
I mean, just think of something.
You
that
know
you
what?
want.
The ideas and possibilities are endless at
Endless Gatherings.
Okay, it's thank you.
I have
Cindy,
goosebumps.
Cindy really appreciates the puns.
I'm sure she did.
I mean, everybody that's listening is groaning. You know, don't
Hey,
turn
we
the
just had
dial,
an
please.
inner teen pool party. Did you mention that? I think you did, but
No, let's
No.
talk about the inner teen. Well, I mentioned the shenanigans that took place. What was the name of the shenanigans?
Well, yeah. So inner teen pool party was the idea, and we're also doing. We're getting ready for the '80s themed pool party
Yes.
too.
In September.
So I mean, think of any theme. I don't care what suits you. You know, we don't care. We'll throw it for you. But it was a blast, and I think everyone really did get in touch with their inner teen and had so much fun. We were just goofballs.
So it's corporate parties, it's private parties, it's the
Goofball
one-off, it's a
birthday
rental.
parties, baby showers, whatever you want, whatever you need, we can help you with.
Okay,
Call
so
us.
now
We'll
it's
figure it out.
endlessgatherings.com. Okay, and then if you even Google Endless Gatherings Vero Beach, you pop up that way, and then you'll see your social media pages and things, because you know what we have to do?
We have to take a break.
But yeah, we talked about everything, and Cindy will make me do this. So we have a lot more to discuss. Stay tuned.
Yes, we
We'll
do.
be right back.
Okay. And we're
Hey, you! Host your very own show every week at Evergreen Media Network in Vero Beach. Go live to YouTube and Facebook with up to 4 people and your very own producer. Be heard on more than 15 podcast platforms and local radio. All you have to do is show up and talk. Your guests can join from anywhere in the world. It's easy to get started with the largest podcast studio on the Treasure Coast. Contact Evergreen Media to tour the studio.
Are you opening a used car lot, pawn shop, a restaurant that will serve beer and wine? In the state of Florida, these and many other industries require a Level 2 live scan background check for clearance to work in your industry. A1A Fingerprints is your certified live scan source from Broward to Brevard. And if you're a medical provider, you need to be registered on the ACA web portal. A1A Fingerprints will help you navigate and comply with the law. Call 772-494-6556 or visit a1afingerprints.com. A1A Fingerprints.
At Sunshine Furniture, our 35,000 square foot showroom is filled with the largest selection of in-stock tariff-free coastal furniture on the Treasure Coast. Dining and bedroom sets, occasional tables, sofas, sleeper sofas, love seats and chairs in the latest styles and colors from Tommy Bahama, Lexington, Hooker, Four Seasons, Braxton Color, and Capri. We're the outdoor furniture experts and have hundreds of styles of any patio furniture you need, including a gallery of American-made Telescope, Berlin Gardens, and Pollywood, all with no tariff ever. We specialize in fire pits, outdoor rugs, umbrellas, and replacement cushions. Right now, we're having a summer sale with lots of great markdowns and discounts on everything you need for your Florida home, including all pictures, lamps, and accessories half price. Sunshine Furniture, 1295 US 1 in the Publix Plaza, Vero Beach. Don't forget to visit our outlet store directly across the street, filled with lots of name brand closeouts and sale items. Come in now for our summer sale and visit our website at sunshinefurniturecasual.com.
Welcome back to Treasure Coast Connector. I'm your host, Ellen Contreras, and I'm with Michelle C. Butler and Jo Perri of Endless Gatherings House and Clutter Busters. They ain't afraid of no mess. I hope I didn't take away your thunder. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to talk about this other business that you have because I was at a seminar today. You did an educational seminar at the library, and I like your spin on things. So what I'd like to do, okay, people are afraid of overflowing closets, garages, attics, piles of corners in rooms, okay? So would you like to talk about your approach to helping people? And I think it starts with a bottle. A bottle of what?
It starts with a wonderful bottle of wine.
Oh, it does.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't show up empty-handed.
We never show up empty.
Okay,
Never go to
very
anyone's
good.
house empty-handed. We bring a bottle of wine, we sit, we chat,
Okay.
we see what they need. And we just work it one room at a time, one closet at a time. Whatever is their need, we'll help them. That's it.
So there was like a wording. 3 things. I have it here, but I don't want to
Treasure it,
Treasure.
toss it, or transfer it.
I love that.
The 3 T's.
Yeah. But I really love that because you have had people that feel overwhelmed. They think, okay, I'm smart. I can handle this. They go in and they're all energized. And 2 hours later, they're just sitting in another corner going, and they feel
With 5 piles instead of
Yes,
one.
and Yeah, so true. So true.
And I think having the two of you as professionals, it's not like you're just making decisions for them, but they have.
But we hold hands.
Thank you.
Okay, we hold hands. If we need to stop and cry, we can stop and cry. We're used to that. It's all okay. There's a lot of emotion involved in downsizing or rehoming your things, especially if they belong to a loved one that is not here with us anymore. So, and that happens a lot here in Vero Beach. I have noticed that. So, we get you through it emotionally, not just, we don't just go in and tear your place apart and nope, this is going here and that's going there. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
We get you through it. We're girlfriends. It's deeper than that.
No, I really like that. So now walk us through the process of what it's like to work with you. Sometimes people hear, reorganizing and decluttering, and they think that they have this huge mountain. They feel like it's a mountain, and they're like, well, now I have to tackle the whole thing. But if somebody said, I literally just have a garage or an attic. We are in Florida. We don't have basements, right,
No.
Jo? Because we're from New York.
From New York.
All right. You're from Colorado. You have basements there
Yes.
too. So yeah. But if somebody said, I want your help, but I would like to do it in incremental stages.
Sure.
So you would actually go in and say, oh, you have some people's pantries. You can set up an office in their pantries, right? Or their walk-in closets or like bedrooms.
Right.
So you would do something like that.
Absolutely.
Whatever they need. And we'll start wherever is convenient for them. If they want to start in the garage, we'll start in the garage. If they want to start in the house. But we just want to make it comfortable for them because it's very overwhelming for most people. And with support, you can get through anything.
Right. No, that is true. And then what if somebody is having trouble moving stuff, right? So
we got a guy for that.
We got a guy for that.
do you mean to tell me that whatever is in the trash pile, you will take away for them?
Absolutely.
And the donate pile, you will take?
Absolutely.
Sure thing.
Absolutely.
Yep.
I just said that to someone this morning at the seminar.
Yeah.
She said, I have blankets and crocheted blankets. And she said, I don't know what to do with them. I said, just call Michelle and myself and we'll come and get them. You'll come and get them? I said, absolutely. We'll take them away for you.
Yeah. You know what I like what you said in the commercial break? You were like, sometimes you encourage people to take pictures of something.
Yes.
Because explain that.
You have something that's so important to you and you can't hold on to everything.
Yeah.
So what you do is you take a picture of it because it will be on your camera forever. And then you donate it to someone because there's always someone that needs something more than you.
I like that a lot. Even after my mom passed, and there was like boxes and boxes of pictures, some from like the early 1900s of people that she didn't even remember.
Exactly.
She just inherited those. You know what I did with them? I gave them to my brother.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
He loves to save all that stuff. And he said to me, well, you don't want anything? I said, if I feel like I need something, because they're in my mind's eye, I said, I'm going to ask you, and you'll scan it or take a photo and scan it and send it to me. My mom has been gone since 2013. I have not asked for one photo.
But it's so important. People don't realize it. Instead of just holding on and keeping your closets cluttered and your drawers cluttered in your garage, take a picture. You'll have it forever. It
makes your soul cluttered.
Yeah.
You know, somebody was talking about that today, that she couldn't breathe. It was Susan or something?
Susan was saying that we were talking about it.
Yeah, it was her sister or something. She said whenever she'd go back to her house where all this clutter was, she couldn't breathe. And then she'd go on vacation for a while. Oh, I breathe so much better on vacation. And we were like, hello, honey.
Yeah, that is wonderful.
But she's a little too far away. She's up north. So.
Yes.
Okay.
We can't really help her, but we can help people down here, the whole Treasure Coast area.
And I'm glad I was just going to ask, what is your area of coverage?
Yeah,
so you
Treasure
are
Coast.
Tri-County. Okay. But if somebody said that they had this estate in Hawaii and they were going to pay your
for
airfare,
us, yes, we would go.
We'd be there yesterday.
Okay, I needed the clarification.
Especially if they have their own jet, or we could just charter one and leave from Vero.
Yeah,
It's better
then
than
you could
going
bring
to
your equipment
Orlando.
and things like that.
Absolutely.
Okay, good for you. I really felt like I needed to clarify that. But and we can circle back to this, but I also want people to understand, Michelle, because you mentioned in the first half, you are a realtor.
I am.
So, and
I have been for 20 years.
I was going to say you were the top dog in Colorado. I don't know what the phrase is there.
Top dog.
Okay, top dog. Isn't that cute?
Dog.
I can't even say it.
Top dog.
Okay. And when I first met you, I really liked your email address. I be selling. As soon as after I got to know you, and then I saw your card, I'm like, I like this girl.
Yeah.
You know, and but the thing is that you had so many referrals and such because you really care about the people you work with. It's very obvious with Endless Gatherings. It's obvious with Clutter Busters. So as a realtor here, you're getting known. So you'll help people. And then do you do management of property?
Yeah, we would love to help you find your oasis, and we will help you rent it out. We'll help you keep it full. We'll help you do all the stuff that we do for ours. And let me tell you, it's fun. Yeah, I have goosebumps everywhere. It is a blast. This is living the life. This is living our dream.
Yeah.
It really is.
It really is.
Dream come true.
So it is endlessgatheringshouse.com. But what I want you to say your individual phone numbers slowly and however else you want people to know how to contact you.
Okay. So you can contact me at michelle@michellcbutler.com. Or like Ellen said, I be selling, but everyone gets that one messed up. But it is I-B as in boy, E, S as in Sam, E, L-L-I-N @msn.com. And my number is 720-254-4419. 720, not 772, because this is still a Colorado number. I still need to keep contact with all that.
Oh, yeah.
720-254-4419.
Okay.
And you can contact me at J.A. Perri, P as in Peter, E-R-R-I, @gmail.com. And
Wrong. J.A. Perri with an I, 13.
I didn't say that?
No, you didn't say the 13.
I apologize.
Oh, sorry. I even missed that.
I
So
know.
J.A.
That's why I'm
Perri,
here.
P-E-R-R-I, 13 @gmail.com.
And it's the number 3
Yes.
@gmail.com.
And 914, it's Westchester County, New York. And it's 673-5669.
Okay, very good. And then I know we only have 1 minute left. So what I'm going to say is, so special thanks to Libby Weissman and her team at seniortransitionnavigator.com and luxuryhomesofthetreasurecoast.com. You can reach out to her at 772-783-2800 for how she helps seniors with downsizing, packing, moving, relocation, estate sales, and more. And of course, sales of homes. So I just just want to say thank you so much. People are the buzz about Endless Gatherings
It
House.
is. It's insane. I have goosebumps again. It's so crazy.
It's
We're just
nice
going
to know
wild.
that everybody knows us now.
And with that, we are literally at the end. Ellen Contreras, I'm the host. I miss you already.